A team that went 17 years without winning a single trophy. Memes like
Isala cup namde.
becoming a running joke across the entire country. Then last year, Virat Kohli fell to his knees and cried. RCB had finally won. 6 months later, someone bought that team for $1.78 billion for a cricket team that plays 7 weeks a year. So today, we are going to break down exactly how that number makes sense. We will look at the institution behind the IPL who copied the 4 rules from NFL that made it the second most valuable sports league in the world. We will also figure out why every time when Virat Kohli smashes the ball to the boundary, my balls start hurting. Like, bro, please. And why a research report is now saying the golden era may be slowing down. Is the Indian Premier League dying, or it just the loyal fans?
With at least 11 people feared dead in a stampede.
Coming in, the RCB has been held directly responsible.
The IPL isn't just a cricket league, it's a scaled sports entertainment asset with predictable.
The Board of Control for Cricket in India was set up in 1928. Here is the part that surprises the people. It is not a government body. It is registered as private charitable society in Tamil Nadu. Its stated purpose: promotion of cricket in India. Its actual operation: running the most commercially powerful cricket structure in the world. In financial year 23 to 24, the BCCI reported revenues of over 20,000 crores. The Income Tax Appellate Tribunal confirmed in 2021 that being commercially successful does not change the primary purpose of the organization. The BCCI pays GST. Around 2,000 crore was paid in recent years. But on the direct income from IPL, one of the most valuable sports properties on the planet, it pays zero corporate income tax, while the other franchisees it licenses to, like MI, CSK, RCB, pay full corporate tax. Now, here is the other piece of power that BCCI holds. The ICC, cricket's global governing body, gets somewhere between 70 to 80% of its total worldwide revenue from cricket involving India. That means when India says something at the ICC table, the room listens. The IPL's protected calendar window, the guaranteed slot every March to May, exists because the BCCI has the leverage to protect it. No other cricket board on the earth can do that. So, tax-free at the top, enormous leverage globally, and a private operation with no shareholder to answer to. That is the foundation on which everything else is built. Now, let's talk about the blueprint, and specifically the 4 rules they quietly borrowed from America. The NFL, American football, generates over $20 billion per year. Its average franchisee is worth $5 to $6 billion. It is the most profitable sports league in the world, not because American football is the most popular sports globally, but because of 4 very specific structural rules. The rules that when Lalit Modi launched the IPL in 2008, he looked at and basically said, "We are doing this." Rule number 1 is no relegation. This is the single most important financial decision the IPL ever made. The IPL franchisee is permanent. You cannot be relegated, no matter how badly you perform. Compare this with European football. It works differently. It has multiple tiers. The Premium League is the top tier in England, followed by the Championships and other. If you finish in the bottom 3 spots of the Premium League, you get relegated. That means you are kicked down to Championship, the second tier. This is the financial disaster. In 2017, Sunderland finished last in Premium League. They got relegated. Overnight, their revenue collapsed from 123 million euros to 63 million euros, a 48% drop. Why? Because the Premium League has massive TV broadcast deals. The Championship doesn't. But here's the trap. Sunderland's player contracts didn't change much. They still have to pay expensive salaries, but their income was cut in half. This is why European clubs overspend recklessly. The fear of relegation forces them to gamble. Not spending enough to avoid the drop can cost more than overspending itself. The IPL has none of that. Your franchisee license is permanent, it cannot be taken away by losing matches. When you buy RCB for 1.78 billion, you are buying something that will exist and compete next season and the season after and the season after that, regardless of the result. That changes how you value it completely because visibility does not change. Rule 2 is hard salary cap. In 2025, each IPL team could spend a maximum of 100 crores on players. A single Premier League footballer often earns more than that in a year. The salary cap is not about finding cheap players. It is about making sure no franchisee can outspend itself into a financial trouble chasing a title. Every team lives within the same limit. This means the average IPL franchisee operates at an EBITDA margin of around 34%. For context, most professional sports teams in the world lose money. IPL franchisees, on average, are running healthy profits. The cap is the main reason why. Rule 3 is the centralized media rights plus revenue sharing. BCCI negotiates broadcast rights for all 10 teams together. No individual team goes and sells its own TV rights. This is exactly what NFL does. The current deal, running from 2023 to 27, is worth approximately $6.2 billion. JioHotstar holds the digital rights. Star Sports holds television. Now, here is how the money gets divided. The BCCI keeps 50% for itself. Of the remaining 50%, 45% is split equally between all 10 franchisees, and 5% goes as prize money based on performance. In 2025, even before selling a single ticket or signing a sponsor, each franchisee received approximately 480 crores from this central pool alone. Rule 4 is concentrated scarcity. The IPL plays approximately 74 matches in 7 weeks. The NBA plays over 1200 games. The NFL plays 285 plus. Right now, the IPL earns $13 million per match in broadcast value, second only to the NFL globally. A 10-second advertising slot during IPL 2025 on television was priced at 17 to 18 lakhs, and there are approximately 2000 to 2300 seconds of advertising per match, built into the format through strategic timeouts, inning breaks, and overchange gaps. Here, people something don't think about. The strategic timeout has minimal sporting justification. It's essentially a mandatory ad break. While teams do use it tactically, let's be honest, it was designed to guarantee TV advertising slots. The IPL didn't hide this. The entire format was engineered as entertainment-first cricket, and it worked brilliantly. So, how much money are we actually talking? Let me give you the actual numbers for our top franchisees like RCB. Start with 484 crores from the central media pool. This is guaranteed, regardless of the match result. Add 200 plus crores from their own team level sponsors. Mumbai Indians reportedly had 37 brand partnerships in one season. Add ticket revenues, 80% goes to the home team, 20% to the BCCI. Add merchandise, licensing and digital. Total estimated 5 to 600 crores in annual revenue, with margins around 27% for RCB-like franchisees. Now, here's where things get interesting. RCB sold for around 16,000 crores. That's a 32 times revenue multiple. Why would anyone pay that? Because they are buying the future, not the present. The CAGR of 16 to 18% annually is what makes IPL franchisee compelling to the institutional investors. Investors aren't paying for today's 140 crores profit only. RCB was bought for around $110 million in 2008. and it was sold for $1.78 billion in 2026, a 16 times return in 18 years. Scarcity is the another reason. There are only 10 IPL teams. At any given time, maybe 1 to 2 are actually available for sale. Massive investor demand, almost zero supply. Prices go up regardless of current profits. They are betting on guaranteed revenue, unshakable fan loyalty, next media rights cycle, India's streaming explosion, and a front row seat inside the fastest growing sports economy in the world. But wait, there is a complication. In March 2026, a research firm called Media Partners Asia published a report. Their finding was uncomfortable. The next IPL media rights cycle, running from 2028 to 32, is projected to stay flat, same as the current deal, no growth. And on a per match basis, the revenue expected to fall by 13% because the IPL is expanding to 94 matches, adding more games, but the total value is not going up proportionally. More matches, same pie. Each match gets a smaller slice. But why is this happening? The short answer is one major competitive bidding war just ended. The 2022 media rights auction produced the current 48,390 crore deal because two giants, Disney Star and Viacom 18, were fighting each other for the rights. Disney paid 23,000 crore for TV, Viacom 18 paid around 23,000 crores for digital. The direct competition nearly triples the deal size compared to the previous cycle. Then in late 2024, Disney merged its Indian operations with Viacom 18 to create JioHotstar. They now hold everything, both TV and digital, under one company. When there is only one serious bidder at the table, prices do not go through the roof. That competitive fire is gone. There is also a second problem, and this one is more important in long run. JioHotstar is estimated to be losing between $1.8 to $2 billion cumulatively on this current rights cycle. 500 million people watch the IPL, but digital advertising in India has not yet scaled to a point where you can actually make money from 500 million viewers at these content costs. The audience is there, the monetization is not keeping up. So, the growth story that made IPL valuation climb every year, that story is facing its first real test. What the numbers are telling us is that the period of automatic compounding growth, where each rights deal is 2 to 3 times the last one, is probably over. The next phase requires franchisees to find money in places other than broadcast rights. Some are already doing this. Mumbai Indians now owns teams in franchisee leagues across South Africa, UAE, New York, and most recently London. With cricket running in January, June, and August, when the IPL is dark, they have turned a seasonal sports property into something closer to a year-round entertainment business. And that word business is where I want to end. Because everything we just covered, the no relegation rule, the salary cap, the media rights, the scarcity, all of it was designed to extract maximum value from one thing: your attention, your loyalty, your emotion. Look at these news. This is what happens when love for a sport crosses into something psychologists call identity fusion. When a team's win or loss stops feeling like sports and start feeling like personal survival. Leagues know this happens. They don't just benefit from it, they engineer it. Every anthem, every "We Are Family" campaign, every rivalry, it deepens that fusion. Because the deeper you are in, the less rational your decision becomes, and that irrational fans spends more. Here's one number that makes this concrete. The 2023 World Cup India vs Pakistan match, a single 10-second ad slot went for up to 60 lakhs. And here's the uncomfortable reality. India and Pakistan haven't played a regular bilateral series since 2012. The reasons are genuinely political. Border tensions, security concerns, diplomatic standoffs. But The commercial consequences are hard to ignore. Scarcity drives premium. Every time they meet in a tournament, everyone, ICC, BCCI, PCB, broadcasters, make significantly more than they would from a familiar fixture. The political divide is real. The commercial upside is also real. So, enjoy the cricket, love your team, but know what's happening on the other side of the screen while you are watching. They are not watching the match the way you are, they are watching the numbers go up. Watch the cricket. Just don't let the machine enjoy you back.